Good morning children, how are you all? Hope you all are safe at home. Okay, in last class we have learned about different hardware and softwares. Okay, in input devices and output devices, different language processors and different generations of languages we have learned. So in this lesson we are going to learn about computer viruses. So what is a virus? It is invented from the biological word virus. Same virus as that virus infects the human body and multiplies itself into the cell and damages the cell. Like that, in computer also you will get some viruses. For computer also you will get viruses and it infects the computer system. It slows down its work or processing speed. So if your system slows down, or you will see the strange things on the screen, or if some letters won't be typed when you are typing. So all this, if you observe all this, then you know that your computer is infected by some computer viruses. Okay. So our lesson is computer viruses. In this lesson we are going to learn what are the different types of viruses, how they work, how they get infected to the computer, and after infecting the computer, what is their effect. Okay. So what is our lesson? Computer viruses. Computer viruses. Okay. So computer virus. Virus means it's a malicious, malware. Malware means malicious software. Malicious means dangerous software. It's a dangerous software which can affect your computer, which can damage your computer. So malicious, malware. Malware means malicious software. Malicious means dangerous software. Dangerous to your computer. Dangerous software. So in this malware, the computer viruses, Trojan horses, worms, all this comes in the malware. So malicious software. So what are those? Computer viruses. Virus, Trojan horse. Third one is worm. So these are different viruses, malwares, and fourth one is spyware. So computer viruses. Virus is nothing but some program. It is a software. Software is nothing but set of instructions. It is a dangerous program which is written to hack your computer system, or to damage your computer system, or to collect some information, some important information from your computer. Okay. So these viruses will infect your computer. It slows down the processing speed of your computer. So while it is nothing but a software code which is written by the hacker or somebody else to access your computer. Okay. Next, second is Trojan horse. This is also one kind of malware, so which is malicious, dangerous software. It looks like dangerous. It looks like harmless, dangerousness, not dangerous, but it will access your computer. So mainly it access the computer. So next, third one is worm. So it comes from the internet or through network. If many systems are connected together, that time this worm comes from one system to another system and it goes into another systems. Okay, it accesses the system. It comes through the network. Next, fourth one is spyware. Spyware means it is used to access your computer important information like your user IDs or some credit card passwords or your credit card details, some important information it will collect and it will send it to the programmer who created this, who wrote this. It sends that email to that hacker so that he can collect all the information. So that is the spyware. So this is also one kind of malicious software. Software is nothing but set of instructions which are written. So that software comes infects your system and it slows the process, or it seems it is harmless, but it can access your computer and worms. These comes from internet, through internet or network. If many systems are connected in a network, that time your system may get infected by this worm. The next fourth one is spyware. So this spyware is a software which access your computer's important information like your credit card information or some passwords or bank account information. It will hack all the information from your system and it sends email or it sends mail to the hacker so that he can use that information and hack your system. Okay. So these are the different malwares. Malware means malicious softwares, dangerous softwares. So how it is invented, how it is resolved? Virus from the biological word virus. Okay, how it gets into the human body and it infects, it multiplies and it damages the body. Like that, same these malwares, these softwares also comes to the computer and it multiplies themselves and it infects the computer. It hacks the computer. So next one is, what does this computer viruses do? What they will do? So whatever the operation, whatever the operation it will carry, that is called as payload. So whatever it will do, that is called as payload. Next, what does computer virus do? What it will do? So what it will do? First one is data destruction. So what it will do? Data destruction. Destruction means damaging or deleting. So it may damage your computer system or it may delete some files from your computer. Or it may corrupt it. It may corrupt your files. Next is unusual messages. Unusual messages. So these are not related to your system, but it sends unusual messages like your PC is down. So while you are working, in the middle it sends some different messages. Third is sending email. So it sends the email. These emails are often received from the spam box. So it's this virus sends the email to you. Those will be received in spam box. In spam, so some spam mails will come up. Those are these spam mails sending emails. That virus will send emails to you and that is received in the spam box. Next is slowing the processing speed. Slowing the processing speed. Processing speed. So it slows down the working speed of your computer. So if your computer gets slow and it gets buffered, that time you have to think about the virus. Maybe the computer is infected with some malicious software. Next, fifth one, capturing data. So capturing sensitive data. Sensitive means here important data. Sensitive means here important data. So like your passwords, credit card information or any important information, if you save in your system, that will be hacked, that will be captured by this software, by these viruses. Okay. So what a virus can do? It can destroy your information, data. It can destroy. That means it can delete or corrupt your information. So next, unusual messages. So unusual messages like your PC is stoned, like that. Unusual messages. You don't need these messages, isn't it? But it sends you the unusual messages. Sending email. So it sends you the emails that will be received in spam box. Next, slowing the processing speed. Next, capturing sensitive data. Important information it will collect from your computer. So the first PC virus is a boot sector virus. Okay. Next one. But it cannot infect the hardware. So viruses cannot infect the hardware, only it will infect the software. Software it will infect. Hardware devices it won't infect, like CD-ROMs, write protected CD-ROMs they cannot infect, and they cannot infect the hardware devices or peripheral devices. Whatever comes into the system through that software only, it will infect your computer. Okay. How does a computer virus spread? How it spreads? So it spreads through. Okay, how does computer virus spread? It spreads through the infected pen drives. So from infected pen drives. So and next, attachments. Email attachments. From some downloads from internet. So how does a computer virus spread? It spreads from infected pen drives. Suppose the pen drive has a virus. If you keep this pen drive in another system and you copy that information through that pen drive, it will get infected. Next is email attachments. Suppose some spam, before we discussed spam box. In spam box you will receive some infected mails. So through those email attachments you will get the virus. Your computer will get the virus. Downloads from internet. So through network or through internet, through that downloads also your system will get virus. Okay. So these three ways your system will get virus, and these are some viruses are hidden. So to avoid the detection, they will hide themselves. Okay, some viruses hide themselves to avoid the detection, and some will work until the system is switched on. So until the system is switched on, that virus multiplies and it infects the files, folders and whatever the software it has in the computer. And some virus they will be activated whenever the set particular date is given. Suppose example Friday 13, 2020, like that is the date on a particular date, a particular day it will be activated. Okay, so some will activate whenever the system is on, and some will work when the system is in a on position, and some will activated when the particular date or time is given. That time only they will get activated. Okay. So in these three ways the computer get the virus, and these viruses will work on your software. So here we have three different types of viruses. So now we will learn what are the types of viruses. Three types of viruses are there. Three types. The first one is boot sector virus. Boot sector virus. So it infects the boot sector of the hardware or floppy drive, okay, hard disk. It will infect that hard disk boot sector, or it will infect the floppy drive sector. So it removes the boot records. That virus removes boot records. Booting means starting the system. Boot records. So whenever the system machine is at the time of the machine starts, at the time of booting of the machine, this virus will get activated. So this boot sector is nothing but the first volume of a hard disk. That is the main sector which is needed to start your computer. So it infects that boot sector, and it is activated whenever the machine gets started. Whenever we are booting that machine, that time it will start. It will be activated. And it copies itself into the system, into the boot sector. This boot sector virus, it copies itself to the boot sector, and it removes the boot records of hard disk or floppy disks. So example is parity boot, next is disk killer. So second one is file virus. So it attaches itself to the files, to the various locations of a file. It is infected. It infects through .exe, .com, .sys, like those with the extensions. It will infect your system. So mainly these files, it multiplies itself. It remains in the memory until the user runs the file. So it comes through the software, and it remains in the memory until the user runs a program. Whenever he runs that program, it will get activated and it infects the computer. So it remains until he runs the user runs another program. Okay, as soon as another program is run, that time it will infect all the files and folders on the disk. So it comes with the file attachments. So it attaches itself to the various locations of the original file, and it comes through .com, .sys, .exe, like that extensions. That file comes. We think that is executable file or any command file. We will execute it. So it remains in the memory until we execute another program. If we execute another program, then it will infect whatever the files or folders in the drive or in the disk. So examples are Sunday. So these are different virus files. Okay. Sunday file or amoeba.a or cascade. So all these are different examples of file virus which are get through the files. So file attachments. Next, third one is macro virus. So this macro virus mainly it infects the MS Word applications. So MS Word applications. So where it changes the format. It changes the format of that Word document, and it won't allow you to edit or to save that document. Okay. So macro virus, it infects the MS Word applications where the macros are used used. Okay, and it infects the document. It infects the document and it changes its format. Its formats, and it never allows to save or edit that document. So these applications, these files, these documents will be sent through emails. So through emails, another system will get infected. So other systems will also get infected. Through computer networks only we are getting viruses or infections. So that through this somebody will send this infected through email to another system. What happens? Another system will also get infected with this virus. Like that, through network also the virus will spread. Okay, examples are Malsa virus and the Vazu or Malsa. So these are the different macro viruses. So what are the different types of viruses? Boot sector virus, file virus, macro virus. So boot sector, it removes your boot record. That means booting means starting the machine. That record it will remove and it copies itself to the boot sector. File virus, it comes through the attachment. It attaches to the files and it infects. So until it will get activated until the program is run. And whenever another program is run, it will infect the other programs also. So next, macro virus, only it will infect only the MS Word applications. It changes the format and it won't allow the edit or delete or anything or save of the document. And we can send these documents through emails. So it can infect another computers also. So through network. So examples are Vazu, Malsa. These are the three different types of viruses. And in next class we will learn what are the preventive measurements, what are the preventives we have to take, and what is the antivirus. So to prevent that, what we have to do, and what is the software we have to download, how to download, what are the information is given, that we will learn in next class. And about these malwares or those, I will explain in the system so that you will remember and you will understand better. Okay, good morning children. Today I am going to show you some pictures, types of malwares which we have discussed now, that one. Okay, so these are the different viruses, trojans, worms, virus, exploit kit, adware, remote access, threat, spyware, okay, blended threat. All these can infect your computer. Okay, these all are malicious software. That means types of different malwares. Malware is nothing but malicious software. Next is how it gets there, what it can do. So how it will come through web browsers. So exploits a web browsers or trojans exposes your personal and confidential information. Next, virus and worms attacks through the internet or emails or contaminated or infected files. So it automatically replicates itself. So what it will do? So it will collect marketing data, or it will display the unwanted advertisements, or gathers your personal information without your consent. See, scareware, some scares you to pay for fake antivirus software. So like that, ransomware and demands payment to have your computer unlocked, or key loggings or screen scrapping. So all this it will can do. Okay, all this will be happen to your computer. So access through background. So how it will access through background? Session establishment. It will establish one session and it compromises the machine and it attacks. It attacks your computer. So next, these are also different types of malwares. See the pictures, how they look like. So spyware, information it will collect. Virus damages the data and files. So it takes control over the files, encrypt your files and some return to them. Trojan horses, it seems to be a game, but really it erases your information or steals your information. Adware, it automatically displays, and worms takes up space and slowly slows down your computer. See, your computer got sick. So types of malicious softwares. All these are virus, Trojan horse, worm, spyware, cookies, bots, all these are. So warning. And see, whenever a virus infects your system, whenever a malware infects your system, that time you will get this warning in the system. Okay, these are the different pictures. Okay children, thanks for watching.